Boom. Boom.
Everybody getting boom.
I almost ain't feel like recording. We motherfucking got the game going right now. Boston up. No, Miami up 35-32 right now. Game 4.
You about to call out?
Of the Eastern Conference Finals. Son, Boston, I don't know, son. I was just talking to Jari about it, son. And these cats, like Marcus Smart, son, nasty beard. Just a nasty looking dude, man.
Bastard.
All right, well, let's get into it, man. Welcome back to episode 92 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag.
A.k.a. Mug Bag with the mug rag. A.k.a. Burnt Bag. A.k.a. Zing Bag. A.k.a. Coon Bag. What's up? A.k.a. Diet Shaft. A.k.a. the Baby Mama Whisperer.
All right, and also my beautiful co-host is not here right now. She's actually celebrating her birthday.
Happy birthday, Yinkers.
In Cali, she out there in LA, so please be safe, Chinks. We love you. We see you when you get back. But we do have a guest co-host for the night, my brother. One of the funniest dudes I know, one of the most loyal dudes I know, man. Me and this dude been rocking out for years. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's clubbing, whether it's comedy. It's my motherfucking brother Jari Knows in the building tonight.
What's good?
Good. So we got Jari in here tonight. We're going to have him on the show. If y'all ever seen him on the show, hilarious. So this is going to be a good one. Also, we got my motherfucking producer / moderator / editor of the show. Quasi, a.k.a. Mr. Gray Area, a.k.a. motherfucking, I don't know what's going on under there tonight. It's probably nasty.
Know what I mean? It's the regular.
Okay. He ain't nasty man tonight. A.k.a. motherfucking Wheezy, Sealy from Color Purple, a.k.a. motherfucking Smeegeezy, a.k.a. motherfucking Smazgod, a.k.a. Young Yoji, Young Yoji, a.k.a. Slim Diesel, the porn star.
That's him.
Make sure y'all jump in the fucking DMs for the password to the OnlyFans account.
Complimentary.
Let's get it. What's good, Jari, man?
What up, man?
Good to have you on the show, man.
It's good, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna come clean, man. I'm appreciative to be on the show, man. But I'm really here for the drinks. What we doing?
Yeah, Jari gonna drink. What we doing? Let's lighten up a little bit. It's a little
mad DMX vibes on that.
So y'all know what this is. I'm not gonna show the label, but we out of the usual Douce. Everybody's out of it everywhere. So y'all gonna see different drinks every week until the Douce come back. But you know how we do. Black own everything on the show.
Shout out to Italy.
Shout out to Trump for fucking up the import taxes, man. So let's go ahead and pop that.
Goddamn.
Oh, that was a nice pop too. I fucked up. I didn't do it in the mic. God damn it.
Oh, hated on the pop?
Because it's Henny. Damn, I said the name if I was supposed to say the name.
Well, that ain't, technically that's not the name.
Yeah, right. It's not the name. And there you go, Jari.
That's just what we call it.
Yeah, that's just what we call it.
Hold on.
Got some good chaser for it tonight.
Oh!
What's going on with the game?
Niggas hear that.
Niggas trying to dunk on that.
Niggas hear that. Transformation is in process.
That sounds sexy.
Oh, this me? Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I got the cups ready for everybody, so let's get right into the show.
Should look like a throwback NBA court.
Every week it seems, here you go, Jerry.
Okay.
Every week it seems like we got some somber shit to get out the way. So actually, let's get these birthday shout outs. So not only is Chink's birthday tomorrow, today is my brother Vanessa Levine's birthday.
Vanessa.
Shout out to Vanessa, one of the sponsors of the All Jokes Aside podcast. Ironically, another sponsor of the show. His birthday is also today.
Wow.
Mox. So shout out to my brother Mox and my brother Vanessa Levine. Two huge sponsors and supporters of the show. My motherfucking brothers, Loud Gallery, Loud Family, Finesse, Nest City Studios, Escape Vodka Rum, Myth Clothing Company, all that good stuff. Shout out to them. We love y'all. Happy birthday to y'all.
Bow.
So let's get the somber shit out the way. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it.
Somber side.
Cause it's gonna get funny, y'all. But we got to get this out the way. This is big news. I don't know how surprised I am about it, but actually, I want to say rest in peace. First to Gale Sayers. Gale Sayers, great Chicago Bears running back, has passed away. So rest in peace to Gale Sayers. Also, rest in peace to, let me pronounce his name right, Daquan James Felix.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. A fucking 3-year-old, I said fucking 3-year-old. A 3-year-old baby was murdered in Orlando. Crazy.
In a so-called gang drive-by shooting.
Streets is a myth.
Yeah, and Where's I don't see Black Lives Matter out there, so you know what I mean.
You are fake news.
I don't see them out here, bro. So,
bro, I was just talking to my homie about this, and I feel like if people was putting that Black Lives Matter energy into the streets, you see a change in your neighborhood.
That's
overnight.
A fact. That's
overnight.
A fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I let Black Lives Matter have it last week.
Yeah.
On the show, I also did it on Instagram. It's a scam. You know, I don't fuck with the organization at all. The movement, absolutely. The organization is bullshit. I don't want no parts of that. I don't think no black person should have no parts of that.
I heard they took their mission statement off their website.
Oh, did they?
I heard. Yeah.
Did I do that? Because it was up there the day I was reading it.
Yeah.
They took it down?
I seen somebody posting about it on Facebook.
We're taking credit for that.
Wait a minute, hold on. I just posted that last week. And it's gone?
Mad people have talked about that before you. So why now? That's crazy.
Right.
We're taking credit.
Pressure.
Right. So
all jokes aside, did that.
That's a fact. So speaking of Black Lives Matter, this is one of the huge things that was outraging the country.
What was it?
Breonna Taylor. Oh, before I go any further, I brushed over that real quick, but the murderers of Daquan Felix, catch these motherfuckers, man, because it's a 3-year-old baby, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what the reason is. There ain't no kid got nothing to do with none of that, man. Even if I knew him, bro.
First of all, pulling up and shooting up somebody's crib was never gangster to me. Like that's what they did. They just shot at the crib. They wasn't.
Wow.
They wasn't shooting at somebody.
Did they shoot because I saw the dude is a rapper. His father, young dude, super young. Did you see him?
That's the dude that was talking to the news camera?
I saw a video they posted, and it was him holding the baby. But he looked super young, bro.
They got a suspect?
Wow. No, the father.
Oh.
The kid's father. He's a local rapper.
Wow.
What's his name? You know?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
So that's what they were shooting at. Him.
Yeah. I don't know the story. I just know that the 3-year-old was killed. I don't give a fuck about the story, actually. Like, I care that a kid got killed. You know what I'm saying?
It's reckless.
It's super reckless. And it's nasty. I mean, it happens all over the place. But the 3-year-old to get murdered for that is crazy. I'm about to turn the TV off because this nigga not even paying attention to the show.
Who? Oh, Jerry?
No, you. You. That nigga's looking at me. You at the TV.
I'm literally talking to you.
What you're literally
like, what's wrong with this nigga? Why he care what I'm looking at? I'm talking to you.
Because you're on camera.
Bruh. Keep talking. So,
Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
I am 100% not surprised about this.
About what?
So 1 out of 3 officers were indicted in the Breonna Taylor case. But he's not indicted for Breonna Taylor. He's indicted for shooting at her neighbor's house. It's a word for it. It's Wayman.
Wanton soup.
Let me.
Wanton endangerment or something.
Wanton endangerment. That's what it's called. Wanton endangerment. So one of the officers were indicted for shooting at the neighbor's house.
The bullet went through the wall into a neighbor's house.
Right. So he got indicted for that. Nobody got indicted for nothing with Breonna Taylor. They actually ruled that her shooting was justified.
Here's my issue with this Breonna case. The number one issue, and it's so crazy to me that this is not the number one issue. Did they announce that they were police or not?
I saw something saying that a neighbor said that they identified themselves, and then Breonna Taylor's man was saying that they didn't.
So it's he say, she said. Are there any police? So there were no body cameras.
They said there wasn't, then they found out there was one.
Okay, well, there you go. So
got to be some audio there.
Did they announce that they were police or not? Because if they announced that they're police, first of all, I think that in general, Breonna Taylor died because of her boyfriend.
Right.
That's
right, of course, because they came for him.
Now,
right.
But that might not have nothing to do with anything if the cops didn't announce themselves as the police. Then that doesn't matter. But if they announce themselves as the police, right? And this man who's been trapping out of Breonna Taylor's house, 14 to 15 customers came in the course of an hour,
right,
to that house to buy drugs on surveillance. If he knew that this was a police raid, which is completely justified.
Right.
Breonna Taylor's house is justified in being raided because she allowed a drug her house to be a trap.
Right.
If he started shooting knowing it was police, he put his girlfriend, not only has he been putting her in danger by selling drugs out of her crib, but he put her life in danger by deciding to have a shootout with the police while she was there. So I need to fucking know if they announced themselves as police or not.
Well said. So it is news because we didn't talk about that. Remember we were going to talk about that.
We missed it. Yeah.
Something came out where it is evidence that she was trapping too.
She knew about it.
Am I off?
No, you're right. She there's evidence. She was.
When did that come out? That just came out recently?
Nah, we was gonna talk about this shit like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
My fault. Yes, there's a phone tap of her talking, and she was talking to somebody back and forth, saying, "Yo, they back at the trap." She called her house the trap.
Right.
You call your house the trap. You selling drugs too.
Right.
I don't care if you're an EMT worker. You're a drug dealer. Your house is the trap. You're identifying your home as the trap.
And disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, because I know some of y'all here some haters. That don't mean that Kwesi or myself or Jari agrees with the fact that she should have been shot.
No, we're identifying.
We're just stating the facts here.
Yeah.
So the boyfriend in this case would be more liable than the officers.
Of course. If they announced that they were police
officers.
Is he facing charges for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in jail, I think.
Yeah, he is. They're trying to get him to admit that
she knew.
I don't know why. I don't know what that would change.
Of course, outrage in the streets of Louisville. They're rioting. I saw beforehand they were boarding up the stores and boarding up the buildings in preparation for all of this to happen. So it's nasty.
They know what's up.
Diversion shit.
They're proving Candace Owens' point.
Right. They are. Which point is that, by the way?
That we don't care about the criminal value of the situation before we're outraged. That fucking matters because that's not being fair to police. And yes, you can be fair to police.
Here's my thing,
that's okay.
Man. Like, yeah, my bad. They're like drug dealing and shit. Well, what were they selling? You know what I'm saying? before we give them that, you know what I'm saying? What were they selling? Nah, I'm dead ass talking.
Wait, what was they selling?
It's a funny ass nuance.
Definitely weed. So,
niggas getting shot over weed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on. Let me see.
Meanwhile, the rest of the country is legalizing it and shit. I can't knock them for that. They would have had to have a meth lab in there or something for them to come in there guns blazing like that. Like you
and they live in Kentucky. That's a pretty. I would say that's a red state.
Yeah.
15 customers in an hour is OD.
That's some good ass weed.
I don't think that's weed, yo.
Fire. Oh no, that's crack or cocaine. So, yeah, all pills.
Yeah.
15 in an hour.
Probably is pills.
That ain't weed, nigga.
15 an hour. Yeah, 100%. Unless the motherfuckers doing a giveaway.
But hold on. So what was this?
Here we go. Breonna Taylor. Go ahead until I find.
What was this in the beginning that I heard that they raided the wrong house?
Yeah, they were saying that too.
Was that not true?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. That was like one of the stories.
That was just part of the narrative, but
right.
You know.
So that's not true.
It was definitely the right house.
I need to know what the fuck is going on because
I'm gonna tell you right now.
There's a lot of conflicting stories in the media.
Right.
That's why it's just like, man, I just want people to do whatever they got to do to get justice for her. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be civil suits, lawsuits.
Bro, they just gave the family. I mean, not that they accepted it. They got $12 million.
I feel like that's not enough. But it's Kentucky too. The motherfuckers ain't getting money up there. Like
I'm surprised they got anything.
Like the state don't have money like that.
Bro, I'm surprised that they got anything.
Yeah, seriously.
Any amount of money.
Seriously. See, man, like I be trying not to like get too involved in these headlines and shit because it's all like it's all toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Breonna Taylor, her man's getting shot up, raided. Because they're in there allegedly, we'll say allegedly, how they do. They're allegedly selling drugs, But y'all remember J.P. Morgan just got caught shipping like $1 billion worth of coke to
away,
Philly,
and that shit went away.
And they haven't made one arrest.
Bro, fuck the arrest. The shit went away. Like, it never happened.
Come on, bro.
That shit was a headline for one day, bro.
Come on,
just
bro.
like them 39 kids went away, too.
Right.
What's up with the families of the kids getting their kids back?
Here's my thing about all of this shit. Bro, I listen to it, I hear it, and I can predict the outcome all the time. And then my prediction is never wrong. But do we want to have a real conversation, or we just want to be mad?
No, let's have a real conversation.
No, I'm not saying us.
Okay.
In general, like black people, do we want to have do we just want to be mad, bro?
Yeah, they want to be mad.
Like, y'all niggas want to be mad, bro. Like
no, a lot of reason to be mad.
100%.
But
outrage. That's what and this is why that video I made I was on the news about, all the black people was calling me coons about it, and all the white people was praising me for it. Both sides for the wrong reason. Nobody heard the message, really.
Right.
It was all about media manipulation, bro. Because even though Jacob Blake's shooting was fucked up, right? He contributed to his own shooting. Period. Point blank. The nigga was on the floor fighting with the cops, nigga. And if you black like I'm black, I already expect to be shot when the cops roll up on me. So I'm gonna be on my best behavior. This ain't Queen and Slim, nigga. Like that's the narrative they trying to push, though. Like, the cops were like that. You saw Queen and Slim?
Yeah.
Nigga, come on, son. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some cops like that.
Probably them.
Right. But we don't know that. But I do know this nigga had no control over his own emotions, bro. Yeah. But what the media did was they omitted that part with him fighting and only showed us him getting shot in the back. Mm-hmm. That causes outrage.
You know the thing too, man. I was kind of thinking about this earlier today. It's like, I feel like black people, we always got to be the bigger person in every situation.
Yeah, that's
nasty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We always got to be the bigger person. When the fuck is the court or the cops gonna be like, okay, let me just chill the fuck out. Let me take accountability for shooting this nigga.
But see,
like,
the thing about it is, back when black people weren't being a bigger person, like back in the '60s civil rights era, we're not willing to die. That's the problem.
100%.
You got to be willing. Like, if you want to really cause some change, you got to really willing to go all the way. This is why you see motherfuckers put on T-shirts, all wear black. Let's go march, and then that's it. Like, well, how far are you willing to take this shit?
It's weird too, because niggas be willing to die over beef,
bro.
That's kind of weird.
I always say, I'm like, yo, how far are you willing to go?
All willing to kill 3-year-olds.
Right.
That's a fact too.
Right.
That's a fact.
How far are you willing to go with this shit? Because not for nothing, I feel like rioting in your own neighborhood, like, nigga, stupid. They should be tearing whatever neighborhood that little kid got. They should be tearing that shit up right now, bro. Tear that up. That's a reason to tear your own neighborhood up, because you tired of niggas in your hood killing your own. You know what I mean? Okay. And if you gonna and if you mad at cops for shooting black people, go fuck the precinct up. Like, go like
yeah.
My thing is, if you wanna go after the oppressors, go after the oppressors. So I could get behind some real shit, bro. I can't get behind shit trying to make a point. I remember a couple of years ago, who was it? When niggas was winning, Trayvon, right? Like, we live in Orlando. Sanford is down the block, my nigga. Son, when I saw niggas going to the Orlando Police Department, just out there with, like, yo, put on, it was, first of all, it was like 90 degrees outside. Niggas like, yo, Dirk, we need you outside. I'm like, what's up? They're like, yo, we need you to come out here and speak. I'm like, what y'all doing? Or we gonna put on all black and go in front of the police department. I'm like, okay. What else? What else we doing? We popping off? Nah, we just gonna talk. I'm good. I'll pass, bro. That does nothing, son. Like, either we go all the way or not saying nothing, my nigga. And if you're gonna do it quietly, because the way to invoke real change is to do real shit. Like, go up in these city hall meetings.
Exactly.
Vote for your sheriffs. Vote locally. Like, do all that shit. All these little things we could be doing to get the change out, period. We ain't doing that, man.
We got to make it cool, though. That's all it is.
Right.
We just got to make it cool.
Right.
We got to post Instagram pictures inside City Hall. Like,
facts.
While y'all niggas is sleeping, I'm out here voting. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
All right, yo, but listen, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about 2 seconds for y'all, 5 minutes for us. All right, so we know all of these alleged diversion tactics, and I get tired of niggas saying that. Like, yo, don't let Cardi B and Offset distract you. And it's like, bro, even with the election coming up, the gossip is still there anyway, nigga. You can't do both. It's not a fucking distraction.
Nigga, I have a million thoughts a day, bro.
Right. So like, I hate when niggas do that. Like, as if voting wasn't going on, there wasn't always something there. It's always some bullshit going on, bro.
Right. Niggas was killing me when they was talking about the NBA was gonna distract niggas from getting justice and shit. I'm like,
son, if anything, I need that distraction. We need that.
Oh.
Bro, something happened the other day, bro, and I was like, son, Sunday night, I sat here and I smiled so hard. Bro, it was NBA playoffs and an NFL game on at the same time. And it was a good game. What happened?
What battery is that telling me? For the screen or for the camera? You see that?
It's for the screen.
Okay. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, bro. I was like, wow, this is heaven right now, bro. NBA and NFL at the same time? NBA playoffs. Bro, I sat here and smiled like, damn, I need this. This is therapy. Like, like men need that shit, bro. How the fuck is it a that's a healthy distraction. Yeah, on, son. But
hey, you solved it too, because you just said it. It's like, if it's a distraction, if what you're saying is a distraction happens year round, how is it a distraction?
Right. Not all distractions are bad, bro.
Yeah.
Like, some distractions are good. You need a distraction sometimes to get you off. Like, your mind is supposed to be on. Like, all these fake deep niggas.
you know what it is? Niggas is everybody thinks it's a fucking competition to be woke. Like,
so first of all, that word irks me. Like, woke, grand rising, all that shit. Miss me with all that. Like, don't say grand rising to me. Good morning works just as well, son. I hate that grand rising shit.
rise and grind, king.
Son, first of all, let me say this, son. You're not a king just because you're black. And let me debunk this as well. When women say, oh, you got to treat me like a queen. Do you really want to be treated like a queen? Let's talk about it.
Queens only fuck one nigga.
Queens were treated horrible, bro. The mistresses get treated better than the
body
queen.
count too high to even.
That's a fact.
Hold on. What you said?
Queens only fuck one nigga their whole life.
That's it.
That's the problem?
That's it. And get cheated on and got to deal with it.
Y'all seen Game of Thrones?
Nobody give a fuck about no queen. They care about the king. And let's say this too. You can't be born a queen. Only way you can become a queen is if you marry a king. Period. Unless you're from Egypt or some shit. But traditional queens are not. You could be born a king, because if you have a son, your son is automatically the king. If the queen has a daughter, she ain't automatically no queen.
You talking European shit though.
Africa too.
I was just about to say that.
Whoa, no, Africa too.
Bro, Africa's a continent.
Right, but
you
I'm
always
saying
talk about it like it's a nation.
Whatever. Traditional African tribes. You don't think of the hierarchy? The hierarchy runs from the bloodline of the man. That's everywhere.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true.
All right.
The
I'm
hierarchy.
about to argue about 56 nations.
We're not gonna argue
Which
with
one
that.
are you talking about?
Okay.
So
Well, all right. All right. If it's pharaohs, we want to go to pharaohs.
That's Nile Valley.
Right. So Nile Valley, it would be bloodline. If the father has a daughter and that's his only born child, she would automatically become the pharaoh. It works that way. But traditionally, the bloodline of the man carries on.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just said like, you know me. I like to specify and chime in.
But we don't have to though.
No, because it matters because you say traditionally, but really that's a European tradition.
It's African too.
See, but you can't say okay.
All right, we can say this. We can agree on this. This is African, Asian, European, whatever. We know this.
Okay.
The man's bloodline is what the man's name carries on.
The man's name.
The man carries the legacy.
But we're talking about being a queen and how you how you get into your queen status.
Right.
Okay.
Can you be born a queen? Are you automatically the queen without a king?
No.
And even in Africa?
No.
Right.
I don't think so.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not sure, to be honest.
But my point is, you don't want to be a queen. Like, that queen shit is overrated. Yeah. Treat me like a queen. No, you don't want to get treated like a queen. Just by the definition of the word. Like, even if you ask them to break it down.
There's a lot of other like words you could use to tell people that you want to be treated good too. You don't always have to just go to like queen, like treat me like someone you love or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
And then it becomes a trend.
That's the problem.
It becomes a trend. It's like, yo, listen, if you want to go by literal definitions of the word, you don't want that. Like, seriously.
I blame social media for everything.
Son, social media. Listen, social media. This is so fucked up. I'm gonna say it. Social media got BBWs thinking they're sexy.
But they got BBWs thinking they're sexy because they're BBW.
Right.
They can be sexy.
No, there are some sexy BBWs, but they don't even realize that whole acronym came from porn, son.
Right.
BBW come from porn, son. Right? So now it drifted over to social media and they're claiming it.
It's a fetish.
Like, shorty, do you know that was a like if you wanted to go see a big girl fucking on porn, you would go to BBW porn.
And they're usually getting trains ran on them.
Whatever. It's a fetish.
Which is a common fetish by a lot of women, I'm finding out.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah?
It is.
Interesting.
Nigga, check your girls. Check a search engine.
Surgeon? I don't want to do that.
That's wild. Like, what if you check your girl's search engine and her fucking favorite?
And it's like her.
Yeah.
In the description, it's like, let's say she's like slim girls getting trains ran on. Like, whoa.
Slim girls who hate their stupid man.
Taking double BBC.
Slim girls fucking man's best friend.
Right.
Oh shit! While on the phone with him,
dog, that shit would be funny. And it's like a whole spoof of like your actual life. Like, bitch, that look like my apartment.
Right? Wait a minute. Sorry, let me ask you a question. Have you ever watched a porn and saw somebody you knew?
Yeah. Yes.
I watched it because I knew it was theirs, but I haven't came across it.
Oh, I have. I've seen the chick. I'm like, wait a minute, sure.
Yeah.
Not only that, I see a nigga I knew. Yeah. Nigga a porn star. Like this.
Yeah, I seen a dude I went to middle school with.
I see a dude with the high school with. Yeah. Nigga a porn star.
Yeah.
I can't watch it if I know the nigga. I don't even like.
Well, I wasn't expected to see him. I was like, yo, I don't know this nigga.
You ever been talking to a girl and found out she do porn?
Nigga said, hold on, back up. So if I know him, I can't watch it. But if I don't know him, I can look at his dick all day.
It's too personal.
Non-familiar dicks only.
It's too personal. You go see the nigga. You see the nigga in real life. Like, nigga, hey, I know what you do. Like, I don't want to know what
too much.
Oh, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a huge or small dick.
That was nasty, Jordan.
It's too personal for me, dog. I can't.
Double down on it. Yeah, I was uncomfortable.
You ever had a chick that you was talking to and found out that she was doing porn while you were talking to her?
No. You know what's crazy?
I showed you her.
Have you?
That was when. I'm not bringing it up because then you're going to talk about it.
What's right off camera?
That was when you saw the picture by accident. Remember when I was showing you the porn chick?
But you popped up.
But she was trying to. All right. So she was trying to. But bro.
Son, please don't.
You know what's the crazy part, bro?
Nigga.
You know what's the crazy part?
Look,
he's acting like he's trying not to think about it, but he's thinking about it. No, not that picture. You forgot. Not that one. I heard what you said. You said his leg, not that one.
No. We gotta clean this up for the viewers because they're gonna think you're
agreeing. Make it dirtier.
No, they're gonna think you're agreeing with what I just said.
Oh,
you didn't hear me.
What you said?
I said the nigga legs was in the air, and you said no, not that picture.
You said leg was in the picture.
I just saved you, son. You was about to get murdered.
Did you?
I saved you because that's not true.
But yeah. So she tried to blow it off. Now watch this, right? So she goes, I'm like, what do you do? Right? So she starts telling me slowly what she does. It started out as modeling. But she slowly was on erotic modeling. It just kept leveling up. And I'm like, yo.
Couch.
Right. I'm like, yo, you do porn, right? So she's like, yeah, I do porn. I'm like, so how can I see it? I'm like, I want to see it. So she tells me what it is. I'm like, yo, I watched that shit. Like, I literally watched that channel that you said you was on. Shout out to, which one was she on? Woe Boys?
Oh, Woe Boys? I fuck with Woe Boys.
I think it was Woe Boys. But anyway, she's on the joint, right? So I watch it and I hit her back. So she goes, oh, by the way, I didn't enjoy none of it. I didn't even like.
That doesn't matter.
But the fact that you're trying to explain this is crazy. Right. She's like, I didn't enjoy any of it. I didn't even climax on any of them. And I was like, it looked like you did. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like you was having a great time.
Son, I don't care about. I fucked him, but I didn't come. Like yo,
what? But whatever.
But you're not gonna come if you fuck me either. So, so fuck. I'm gonna still be in that ass. The fuck you talking about?
But yeah, it was just interesting watching her trying to like do. You know how girls try to prepare you to possibly be their boyfriend,
right?
But it was just weird to see how a girl who does porno do it.
Son, she tried, bro.
She tried it, bro.
Nah, bro. You wife her up, and next thing you know, you're gonna be coming through the crib with a fucking apple in your mouth on some weird shit.
Oh,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know if I could date a
date or.
Nah, I'm pretty sure. As much as I've been around the block, I fucked a porn star before. Mm-hmm. I just didn't know whether she was or not, which is nasty. But I know who has fucked a couple of porn stars, and the nigga paying for it right now.
Shout out my nigga. No, I'm not gonna say that.
That's fucked up.
Nah, I don't. But
nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Nah, I don't do that.
He laid up right now.
I can't watch the time anymore. By the way,
we don't even know if the nigga alive or not. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't. But
speaking of kings,
yeah. Speaking of kings.
Oh, chill out.
Pharaoh face.
Oh. Yeah, barrel face, right?
give it to me.
Hold on, where's that? Oh man. Speaking of dicks, former Florida governor candidate has came out,
bruh.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about this? You talked about this shit a long time ago, son.
You remember that, right?
Yeah, you talked about this.
You remember that, right?
Oh, I think this.
Andrew Gillum.
I called this shit, dog.
But did you need to? Like, the nigga was found in the Miami hotel room with two men, pants around his ankles, condoms, all types of shit on the ground. Coke, all types of drugs.
Who found him?
Them niggas by the way, them niggas had a great time.
A fucking gay cop, the nigga from Reno 911.
Cop ran up in there and caught these niggas. Did you see the video of the nigga laid on his stomach with his ass out?
There's a video?
It's like a picture of him with his pants around his ankles laid out.
Who took the pic?
Yeah, I guess when they came up in there, they saw the nigga.
Sound like a setup.
Well, the body cam, they caught the nigga laid out. Anyway, he's recently came out.
He said he had a great time.
And admitted, amazing time. He admitted he's bisexual. It's like, bro, like, did you really need to? First of all, who cares?
At all.
Like, nobody cares. This is not a bash of bisexual. And also, let me say this.
Say it.
You're gay, bro.
Say it. There we go. Say
like,
it.
I don't know if I ever said this on the show before.
We talked about it.
There's no such thing as bisexuality.
And you agreed that bisexual doesn't mean that you're not gay.
Right.
It's just a type of gay. It's a detailed gay.
I think it's who?
I think
it's gay limbo.
I don't think so.
I think it's gay limbo because
I think they know who the fuck they are. They're like men and women.
No, I think it's gay limbo. Because at some point you gotta pick a side.
Why?
Because it's impossible for you to meet another bisexual person.
What do you mean?
Let me elaborate.
Oh, you mean like
at some point you're gonna have to settle down with somebody, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be bisexual forever.
It might be a man or it might be a woman.
Right. You know what? Alright, I'm trying to be PC. You can't be bisexual if you're a man. Man takes some dick in his ass, he's gay. Period, point blank.
See, you're still doing it. Bisexual doesn't mean you're not gay. That's not what bisexual means.
Well, when you talk to a bisexual person, they'll say they're not gay.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I'm
what?
not gay.
That's
not.
where you lost me.
say
I
I'm
don't know.
They
I
say
don't know
I'm
he's bisexual.
That's what he said.
To talk
No,
to
he actually. Man, I'll pull it up.
He said, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual.
He said, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual.
Oh, because gay means, okay, I see why they say
Gay
that.
means you only like men.
Okay, so you get them. So that makes sense.
It doesn't sweeten the deal for me, son.
Now you're confusing me. So
Why?
are you gay bashing or not?
I'm saying, as a man,
Yeah.
I believe it's still this. It's still this thing where
Sweeten the deal.
some gay men feel they can't come out. I think it's still this taboo factor around it.
Right.
Because with him, he married with kids, bro.
So he's saying, yo, you caught me with some dudes, pants to my ankles.
That's not what he said at first. First, he came out and tried to explain himself. Said he was
I got
drunk.
too drunk. I was at a wedding.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Nigga,
Bro,
you're 40 something, bro.
I get
What do you
drunk every
mean?
weekend.
Like, what are you
I
talking
didn't end
about?
up with.
And then he came out and said, you know, I'm bisexual. And then next video, he's gay. Like,
Right.
you've been gay, my nigga.
I know his.
So you mean you think he doesn't like women?
I think he pretends to like women.
Based on what?
You know what a beard is?
No, I get it.
She's a beard.
Dog, I think he 100% like men more than he does women.
100%.
Because he risked his entire family, career,
Right.
everything. To
Bro,
be,
he was the
to be with a
governor.
nigga.
Right.
This nigga was about to be the governor, son.
Wait.
Does he have?
wait.
Does he have any
Not
side,
only does he
side
have-
pieces?
Not only does he
Like,
like
females?
I don't know.
If you don't have no female
See, you
side
got my
pieces,
point. How you gonna know? Yeah, that
Well,
was
if he has no female side pieces, the nigga's gay.
Apparently not. The nigga had side. You know what I mean? There wasn't no women in that hotel room when they called him in. Also, what the fuck was I saying?
Damn, this fan is dead.
Also, Andrew Gillum.
Come on, baby.
He's a politician. You know. I think the thing is tradition. Whether it be your family agree with it or not. And then some people will play that role. You ever see a chick just be with a dude for years and years and then wind up with a woman? She been gay, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a thing where you feel like you have to just play the field. I mean, you love the person you're with, but I 100% believe you want to be with somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Man, not. Let me premise it like this. Not saying his character is questionable because he's bisexual.
Right.
But I've been knew his character was questionable before all of this shit. And I'm only bringing this up because I'm petty. I got into like a real big argument with one of my homeboys about this shit. Because he went on CNN and he was trying to pull the race card on John Morgan. Because John Morgan, I guess, had donated a bunch of money to his campaign because he wanted to help get ex-cons their right to vote and shit. And he was supposed to use that money to like push that legislation through. And he went on CNN and he's like, oh, John Morgan got that slave owner mentality. He thinks because he gives me money, I got to do what he want. Like, nigga, if he gave you money to get some shit done that's going to help black people,
Right.
and you're supposed to be this black hope, why would you even not for a second want to do that? You know what I'm saying? But when he did that, I was like, yeah, the nigga is definitely shifty. You know what I'm saying?
That's where you got the gay vibe from?
No, I didn't get a gay vibe, but I got like the nigga is not who I got. He was not who he was pretending he was.
I was looking for the correlation.
Nah. I definitely didn't expect the nigga to be in a hotel sucking wild meat, but you know, 2020, dog.
Listen, also,
Not even domesticated meat, wild meat. Yo.
man, the fuck, what we at with the time? Let's take a quick break because, listen, audience, when you see these guys talking and looking at the camera, but they're actually watching the game right now, so I don't want y'all to think they're not paying you guys any mind, but they're watching the game.
I love all of you,
All right, I'm watching them watching the game, and it's gonna look so funny on camera,
especially the
and I can't wait to see it. But we're gonna take a quick break. We might come back after the game.
Nah, hell no.
But we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back in a second, guys. So one of my favorite people in the world I haven't heard this nigga in a while. I used to make videos about him, kind of slowed down with it because he hasn't done any dumb shit lately. But he just gave me some fuel right now. So let's hear what the great Dr. Umar Johnson has to say about black people and grits.
Did y'all hear that?
What?
Quaker Grits is $20 million a year off black folks. Quaker Grits.
Okay, Umar. Wait, let's pause that for a second. Are black people the only people that eat grits?
No.
All right.
I can't remember last time I ate a grit.
Right. So let's get
A grit.
Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Give me your grit money for 1 year and I will build 10 schools across this country.
First of all, I got $3 for you, nigga. Because I probably buy grits once a year, son. I got $3 for you, Umar. You gonna build 10 schools with my $3? You fucking con artist. You gonna build 10 schools? Man. Nigga, what happened to the one school we gave you all that money for?
I'm pretty sure.
Where the one school at?
I'm pretty sure Quaker Oats doesn't do race survey.
Exactly.
I don't think anybody.
Like, what the fuck?
Son,
There's no way you can find that out.
Bro, hold on, son. Let's keep it going.
Give me your grits. Give me your Quaker grits. No more grits for 1 year. Can we sacrifice our grits for 1 year? Can we sacrifice the grits? If you give me the grits,
Pause.
19 million on Quaker grits.
Pause, bro. You want the grits, my nigga?
I've never heard the
He
word
want the grits.
that much times in my life.
Oh, also, is he serious?
He's dead serious, bro. He's dead serious. I feel like he got.
I don't know if he's serious. Like,
Give me your grits.
I got to keep going.
$19 million on Quaker grits, black folk. If you give me your Quaker grits,
Yo,
give me your grit money.
First of all, I don't eat Quaker grits, nigga. Quaker grits is trash.
me neither. I don't eat grits at all, actually.
Nigga, what's it? Jimmy Dean? What's the brand? I eat that bag shit, nigga. Nobody eat no quick grits, nigga. I eat the old fashioned joints, nigga.
Give me your quick grits. Give me your quick grits money.
Nigga, I eat real food, bro.
What's wrong with this nigga, son?
Give me your real food money too.
I'm a fucking grown man, dog. What the fuck I look like waking up making grits? Like,
I want your Louis bag money. I don't want your Mercedes money. I don't want your weave, perm, haircut, Air Jordan, Timberland money. Give me your grits.
Pause.
We spend $19 million a year on grits, and I don't have enough money to renovate the Garvey building. I don't have enough money.
Son! Yo! Son, get a fucking job, my nigga. Why we gotta get this nigga anything, bro? Why we gotta give him something? Yo, fuck you, Umar. Son, why do we have to give him anything, bro?
It's for the children.
Yeah.
Son, this nigga ain't built. He talking about 10. This nigga ain't built. He got the money for 1 and ain't built 1. This nigga talking about 10 with some grits money.
Well, he don't got the money for one. He didn't get the amount that he wanted yet.
So what happened to it? Where's that?
I'm not.
He took it offline because the haters were getting his fund sabotaged.
So he gave the money back to everybody who donated?
No, he pocketed it, and there's no way to see how much money he's collecting.
Right.
Son, who? Do you understand how dumb you gotta be?
I know a few
to
niggas.
donate to a man like this.
I know a few niggas. I actually got in a pretty big argument.
It depends on what part of him you see. Because if he's talking about psychological attack on little black boys and the prison, the education, the prison part, he's really dope for talking about that. If you see that, you're gonna want to send.
Let me explain something to you.
But if you see him barking on black people,
let me explain something to you. Him, Pharaoh, Polite. These niggas just want to give you knowledge. That's it. Like, these niggas just know mad shit. Like, son, knowing shit don't make you shit. Show me, lead me to the bag, son. None of these niggas show black people how to get no money. None of them.
That's a good point.
None of these motherfuckers show you the way to make money. They just want to teach you that white people was born with tails and the white man hold us down and give me money. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Teach niggas how to get money.
I feel like they
fuck these niggas, man.
They capitalize on black people who didn't grow up in traditional.
Son, do you know what they are? They're the Derrick Jacksons of black people, bro. Like how Derrick Jackson needs black women to remain hurt in order to, because if he gave them the formula on how to get a man, because what he did is he went to the gym, make himself brolic, and he paints himself as like he's like a Tyler Perry character. I said
he never really talks about himself though.
He doesn't, but he talk. But if you're talking about how men should be, then of course you're the representation of that. Right. You're the embodiment of what you say a man should be.
Like a preacher.
Right. So you're saying, hey, I got all the answers because I'm like that.
Yeah, like a preacher. Yep.
Right. So this is what he does. He doesn't tell women how to get a man. He feeds them pipe dreams. He talks about niggas that don't exist. Like, bro, nigga, you're from Alabama, Derek Jackson. There ain't no bitches in Alabama, man.
No bitches in Alabama, Jerry. None.
Alabama's not known for attractive women, son. Am I ODing by saying that?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure if we go to Alabama University right now, we'll be like,
who goes to Alabama on vacation?
Nobody.
Who goes to Alabama? You go to Alabama?
I said,
you been there before?
I've been to Alabama.
For what? Family?
Took a trip out there.
For what? So, now I gotta know.
Alabama.
I gotta know.
I was out there for a day.
You selling drugs?
No.
It had to be. You had to be making money, or you got family.
I got paid to take somebody out there.
Oh, okay. You got paid.
Yes.
So, under no circumstances were you going out there.
No.
I'm tired of these niggas, son. I want to end all of them. Son. I want to end.
I don't think Pharaoh falls in that category.
I do. He turned into that. He's that now.
He is.
All this. Thank you for the only don't. So first of all, son, I feel like.
What's your problem with donations?
Asking for them.
Is it?
It's not a donation if you ask for it.
You just said thank you for the donation. I never heard Pharaoh ask for a donation ever. I heard him.
Yes, he do.
I've never heard him ask for it.
So why he got an app for you to give him a donation?
Oh, that's different. That was his. He had a case against YouTube, and he was like, "Yo, my lawyer wants to believes we could win, but I can't afford."
What he said was YouTube is not giving him his money, so he already had that up.
So let's be fair, because Pharaoh's been out for 10 years, and he didn't ask for money till year 10.
I like Pharaoh. I do like Pharaoh. He's becoming one of them niggas, though.
I agree with that.
He's getting a little too arrogant. He's starting to say dumb shit now, getting real narcissistic with his shit.
He's starting to name himself as...
He moved, too.
He
moved to L.A.
Yeah.
He actually moved to L.A. out of dirty-ass Buffalo.
He ends up with Polite, but...
let's be clear, whether Pharaoh wants to admit it or not, he is in awe of Polite.
What part of Polite is he in awe of?
The entire, he is who he is because of Polite. He became who he became because of him.
He learned some shit from Polite, yeah.
I don't even think he got into the shit. He loves him, bro.
Okay, so?
That's why he's so hell-bent on destroying him.
No, I think he's hell-bent on destroying him.
You know who he is? He's Syndrome. Huh? Never seen The Incredibles? Remember
the little boy.
Remember the little boy?
Yeah, the little boy.
Then he got superpowers too, so he like, that's who.
So you think he's hell-bent on destroying him because he loves him, or he's hell-bent on destroying him because he got scammed by him?
I don't think he really got scammed.
What did he say he got scammed by?
He posted all the receipts of him getting
real light bread, son.
Yeah,
light bread. But he
got scammed though.
It was hundreds.
Allegedly,
it was hundreds of dollars. Actually, allegedly. It was in the thousands.
Allegedly.
No, he showed.
What did he say? He sent the money for.
Now you know Pharaoh always has receipts about whatever he talks about. You can't even.
I like Pharaoh.
I do like Pharaoh.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak.
I like his work.
He doesn't speak without receipts.
I like him out of all the fake deep niggas. I like him the best.
Yeah. I seen some shit he put up the other day that was kind of like,
It's a bunch of shit I don't be caring about.
He was mad that what's his name, NLE Choppa. He's using his information.
Nasty with NLE Choppa, son.
That's nasty.
The food shortage and stock up on food. Where is this shit coming from, son?
Yeah, bro.
Because China's being flooded right now, and they're not promoting that news. China has
I saw that.
Is in a food shortage already.
What do they got to do with us?
Bro, you serious?
Like
serious. Answer your own question.
Like serious. Like how much of our food comes from China?
Do you have that question answered?
I'm asking you.
I don't know. Do you have the answer?
Not specifically.
You're talking like you do.
But I'm pretty sure like our the stuff we need, our nutrients, we good. I think we alright.
All the man was saying is that a certain percentage of our food sources come from China, and China is having a food issue.
Agreed.
So it makes sense.
My problem is
to prepare for a food
shortage. And this is my problem with social media as a whole, right? All of these things that people panic about happens all the time, bro.
What happens all the time?
Food shortages happens a lot. Flooding in China happens a lot.
So don't say prepare for it because it happens a lot.
No, I'm saying it happened before and we got by it. We got through it. So we'll get through it again. Technology and shit is better now. Like, it's not going to be worse because nigga jumped online and said it.
I don't remember a food shortage.
Yeah, just like you didn't hear about the one they having now, there's been tons of them. Because when I saw that NLE Choppa was talking about that, because I've been hearing about the food shortage shit a lot. So I've actually did my research.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, this shit happens a couple of times over there. Like, they have a food shortage. But not a food shortage to the point to where they're going to fuck up their exports. It's a food shortage to the point where they'll fuck over their own citizens.
Yeah.
They're not about to fuck their bread up. So they're gonna make sure they got the food that they need to get out to us and Russia. They got that.
That shit is like, you remember Bug's Life?
Yeah. Oh, they gonna make sure we good. Yeah. Because think about it. They don't have enough food for their citizens. We good. Yeah. They gonna give us our shit. Yeah. That's where they getting their bread from.
Hopper gonna eat, nigga.
Right. Word. They ain't about to starve the people and not get no money.
Would it benefit China in any way for us to have a food shortage and kind of need them?
Hell yeah.
I think it's a double-edged sword. It's a good question though. I do think it's a double-edged sword because, so what do they mass produce the food so we can get it and pay them at a higher price? That's what you're saying? Like that would be the only way they would benefit from it.
Never let a crisis go to waste.
Well, all I'm saying is
that's a capitalistic belief.
This is not a first. No, I feel you.
No, that's actual. I forget the name of it. I could be fake deep and I forget the name, but it's a rule.
No.
I think it's like I posted it in the group chat. Then who came up with that term? But
I like that term a lot.
But this is not the first, and it's not the last. That's what I'm saying. Like when people go into panic mode without doing their research, because I'm pretty sure NLE Choppa, I like him.
I don't think he's in panic mode. I wouldn't call it that. I think
when you go public with shit,
I think that's being cautious.
You believe in it. That means you haven't done your
believing in it doesn't mean that you're panicking.
But you haven't done your proper research.
How can you say that? You haven't researched.
I have.
That's you researched that we went through it before, but you haven't researched this specific.
Right. What I'm saying is great. We've been through it before several times, right?
Okay.
And years before, and shit with technology was worse than it was. Yeah. Technology being better than it is now.
So you think him saying, "Yo, be ready for a possible food shortage" is him panicking?
Right. Because he's living it. He's getting ready. That nigga stock it up.
I don't call that panicking.
Do you see the nigga stocking up?
I don't call that panicking.
That is panicking. If you ain't do it before and you're doing it. So when people went out and bought all the tissue, that wasn't panicking?
But it didn't make sense to get tissue. It makes sense to get food for a possible food shortage. So that's panicking. Panicking is when you do shit that don't make sense.
That don't make sense to get. It's not gonna be a food shortage.
Yo, if lightning strikes, right, and I jump up and start going, what the fuck is going on? I'm panicking. But if I go, yo, let me go get my jacket out the car because it might rain. That's not panicking.
Buying unnecessary amounts of food.
But you don't know if it's unnecessary.
NLE Chopper. I'm pretty sure I know more than NLE Chopper, bro.
I'm
positive. I'm sorry.
You see what he just did?
I'm positive.
I'm not talking about whether you're smarter than NLE Chopper.
I'm saying he's panicking. I'm not running out to go.
I don't get a panicking vibe from NLE Chopper.
Bro, if you go stockable mad food and there's not going to be a shortage, you panicking.
But you don't know that.
I do know that. I know that he doesn't.
You know that. You know the future. You know there's no food shortage because you know the food shortage can also come from people panicking.
Like him.
But he's not panicking.
And if it is not because China is flooding.
You know why I went and got tissue?
Because everybody else is panicking. But nobody else is doing what he's doing. He's trying to be the leader of this shit.
No, he's not the only one, bro.
Who else?
The food shortage talk been going on for a couple months now. So
these fake deep niggas get on my nerves, son. What you think, Jar?
I didn't say what.
Deal with it when it comes.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm gonna eat regardless. My girl's family on a farm.
Nigga, I'm growing. I mean, anybody who owns a house.
Nice.
I'm a homeowner, so I don't know if you see my backyard. I got
playing shit, nigga.
Nigga, what? I got pineapples back there, tomatoes.
You don't even like pineapples.
I wouldn't buy it from the store, but if it wasn't nothing to eat, nigga, I'm picking one out my yard for real.
Nigga ain't even growing the right shit.
I am. I'm growing what I can back there,
nigga. Right. We got shit growing in our backyard too.
Nigga,
all kinds of peppers and bananas.
Son, I'm not worried about nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
because people trying to play. Buying mad food is playing God too, because that shit gonna run out too, and I'll run up in your crib and take it.
That's exactly what I was literally just about to say. Like, if shit really get grimy like that, my nigga, then it's gonna be survival.
First of all, don't record it, because I'm running in your crib, nigga. You know what I'm stocking? Bet I'm stocking up on guns though.
Oh, you got a garden?
Bet that. Bet I'm stocking. That's what niggas need. If you want to stock up on, stock up on these guns, because you know what's real.
That's a fact.
You know what's really low now?
Yeah.
Ammo.
Yeah.
Nigga. I went to 3 different gun stores looking for 9 bullets. There's no 9 bullets nowhere. That's real.
Oh, word. You growing corn, my nigga?
Niggas is buying mad ammo, but you know what's mad up? Tuna, ramen noodles. I can live off that shit, nigga. I'm from the hood.
There's mad tuna.
I can live off of that shit. Tuna and ramen noodles? Good, too.
Why the time started blinking?
Yo, why
to renovate the Garvey building. And we spending $19 million on grits. Go to your Cash App, $FDMG School right now. Go to your Cash App, $FDMG School right now. Go to your Cash App and make a Labor Day donation to the future of black boys. $FDMG School.
I'm making a video.
Cash App.
Bro.
Yo,
I'm going viral.
Please do.
I'm going viral.
Yo, Umar, shut the fuck up, yo.
Yo, bro. He's an Andrew Gillum. 100%.
He's gay?
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
I'm
calling it now.
Why,
I'm calling it
why
now.
do you get bisexual vibes from
Dog,
Dr. Umar Johnson?
First of all, bro,
the leg is up.
It's where do I begin? Bro, where's your lady? First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? You how old? He got to be in his 40s. This nigga said he was in school for 25 years.
He's in his 40s. And he's very narcissistic.
No female, no nothing. The nigga
lied about being lied and said he was a the nigga said he was a descendant of Frederick Douglass.
Yeah, bro.
Frederick Douglass' real family came up. It was like,
yeah, bro.
We don't know this nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
The Prince of Pan-Africanism.
The king of clout chasing, son.
Yo, somebody called this nigga the Prince of Panhandling, nigga. I cried.
Yo, listen.
Nigga said the Prince.
The video that I'm gonna make about
pizza.
this nigga is coming out before this show drops.
Dog, that nigga kills me, bro.
I'm gonna fuck him up, son. I'm so tired of this nigga, bro.
16 million in grits.
My thing is that like he's really like misinforming people too, because with this school shit, like obviously I'm not mad at all about his mission statement about wanting to build a school, you know,
right,
and enlightening black people and black families and all of that shit. But he tells people that he's going to be the first black person to own a school, which is just not true.
LeBron.
And then he discredits him saying it's a charter school and charter schools don't make their own curriculum. They do.
Right. That's exactly what
But he's telling his followers that they don't. Like, I've talked to people who are like donating money to his school, and I'm like, you don't need to go that route to make it happen, bro.
Right.
Like, you can do a charter. He's like, well, charter schools don't make their curriculum. They do. A quick Google search will tell you that. It's so many different holes in his story.
He's a lying piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Can't stand him. I think he's one of the biggest con artists back of black, probably the biggest.
But the thing is, too, I'm not even.
It gotta be a religious person who's the biggest. Has to be
black.
You said Jesus.
I said black. Black American. He's probably the biggest con artist in Black America. TD Jakes. I fuck with TD Jakes, man. He just gives a message. I've never seen TD Jakes trying to run game on nobody. He just speaks well, bro. He don't ask nobody for nothing.
I don't really be following the mega churches like that.
TD Jakes never had no controversy.
Yes, he did.
Right, thinking of
that's why Jay-Z said the rap
successful.
TD Jakes when he was dissing Nas. There was a controversy with TD Jakes. There was a scandal. He was scamming. I just don't know what it is.
We'll have to look it up.
That nigga is black, successful.
Can't you do see that he's fake? The rap TD Jakes. You know Jay is not saying that for no reason. But I'm gonna find out. I forgot why.
Jay-Z did say that.
Yeah.
Can't y'all see that this fake?
TD
The rap
Jakes
version of TD Jakes prophesizing on your. He said the rap version of TD Jakes prophesizing on their CDs and tapes won't break you a crumb off the little bit that he made. He did say that. Yeah. Ooh.
Is that a takeover?
Yeah.
No, that was Blueprint 2.
Blueprint 2, yeah.
Yo, why did that nigga hate Nas so much, dog?
He didn't hate Nas.
He had to hate Nas.
Why you say that? Maybe Nas hated him.
We got some more stuff to talk about.
Okay, we can't touch on that.
We got more stuff to talk about.
Nas J in 2020.
You're right.
Yeah, I heard about Vanessa Bryant. What's going on with her?
I hate it.
I hate it.
We should take a break.
I hate it.
I hate every moment of it. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back in a second, y'all. Yeah, man. This Vanessa Bryant thing is nasty. I don't know who to believe in this situation. I just know Vanessa lost her husband and her daughter. I'm gonna go off a limb and say what Vanessa Bryant mom is doing is nasty. She went on if nobody saw it, she went on a Spanish talk show. And she was literally in tears, crying, saying how Vanessa Bryant kicked her out, took her car away from her. And, you know, of course, I had people going like, whoa, what the fuck? But how dare you, even if she did do that, right? I'm not saying she didn't. In the state that this woman is in now, Kobe's her husband. She lost her little girl. To lose your husband and your daughter and have 3 other daughters, you're dealing with their grief, right? Not let alone your own grief. You've been with this man since you was a kid. You know, not saying Vanessa Bryant was faithful. I don't know that, but this is the only man you've been committed to all your life. Mom, you out of line. You out of pocket.
Bro,
Mom Duke out of pocket.
Jesus Christ.
So Vanessa Bryant did respond.
Mm-hmm.
She said that she didn't say she didn't kick out. She said she's been taking care of her for the last 20 years. She didn't own none of the shit that she claiming that was taken away from her. And she said she has showed no support to her or the children since the death of Gigi and Kobe. Mom Duke, shame on you. Because even if that is true, I would think in that state, because she was saying Kobe held it down. Right? Kobe held it down. Like, Kobe wouldn't have did that if he was alive. We don't know, like, your history with your daughter, though.
Right.
So to go public and hurt, like...
Just goes to show that she deserves to get kicked out. If that's your character.
Right.
Sound like King,
I agree.
Sound like King Face all over again. Sorry, not King Face.
Whoa.
I said King Face. Blueface. Sound like Blueface all over again.
What am I fucking...
Remember Blueface? Remember Blueface kicked his mom's and his
Yeah, Blueface named his album after me after that.
That's a fact. Dirtbag.
Did you know that?
Nah.
I'm back on my dirtbag.
All right, Blueface kicked his mom's out.
Yeah.
I'm just giving the time.
And his sister.
He kicked his mom and sister out. I defended him. You see that?
Yeah, I remember.
It went viral and Blueface reposted it. A couple of weeks later, he named his album Dirtbag.
Nigga owes you a check.
He do.
But he probably sold 5,000 copies, so you probably owe him a check. I'm finna get real disrespectful.
Where's my fucking... I need my soundboard up. There you go. There we go. That song was hard, though. I'm back on... I'm about to get disrespectful. I like Blueface, huh?
He a funny nigga.
Wasn't we with him partying when that was in that... You, me?
I don't think so. It wasn't me. I don't think I met Blueface.
No, I partied with him. Who was I with, Quasi?
I wasn't there.
You remember that night, though?
You said you seen him, though, and you was partying with him.
Oh, H-Dot. I was with H-Dot. It was H-Dot. I was with him, H-Dot. Shout out to H-Dot.
H-Dot be in the cut, dog. He be in the cut, and he be in the
I'm mad at
the same
H-Dot.
time.
He did something I ain't like. The nigga, during COVID, he showed us that he could grow a full beard.
I knew you.
Yo, it's so
And I was
funny
like,
you brought that up.
and
Because
I was like,
noticed that shit.
I was
too.
like, oh shit!
I didn't know the nigga could grow a
I
beard.
was like, oh,
Almost full.
but
Almost
it
full.
looked good. No, it was full. He had a full beard. He had a couple of patches.
88%.
He had a nice beard.
Yo, that
Nice
shit is
beard.
funny.
And then the nigga voluntarily went back
Volunteer.
to the smooth mug face, son. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, H-Dot. I ain't talking. I'm talking about the show, son. Son, you don't. That's like a nigga. I'm a baldy. I got a bald head, but not by choice. I got the full chicken, nigga. Sunroof open. It's like niggas like Jada Kiss. Who else?
Yo, that shit was weird.
Bernard Florima. Niggas was walking around for 15, 20 years with a baldy and just showed up with a shape up. A full hairline. I'm like, yo, all y'all niggas could suck my dick.
He
my
said
nigga.
Bernard.
Yeah, but nigga, Bernard had the baldy for years, bro.
And now you got the yay.
Nigga, Bernard had a baldy for like 10, 15 years.
I didn't know that.
What? Baldy, nigga. Baldy. And they got a whole... I like, yo, this nigga Bernard must have got some Rogaine or something because this nigga always had the baldy. Always had the baldy. Looking like Blood Diamond. Where's the diamond?
That's so funny you noticed that because I noticed that shit too.
And
like,
and H. Dot popped out with the beard during COVID. I'm like, all right, H. Dot, I see you. You on your caveman shit. Because I'm thinking like, oh, maybe he didn't know he could grow a beard because nobody could get a cut. Everybody was looking crazy. Me and this nigga was looking crazy, boy. On the Zoom, nigga, thank God for the low quality of Zoom. Because shit was 4K like it is now, nigga, we be nasty on there. But H. Dot popped out with the beard and then, nigga, back to the butt face.
Yo, come on, man.
Listen, at least give me a goatee, my nigga.
Rape dot? Face dot.
Nigga said rape dot.
Shout out to H. Dot, man.
Shave dot?
Why you being a dickhead fool?
Why you being a dick
Stop
face?
being a dickhead.
Stop being a dick face.
Yeah, H. Dot looked crazy with that. He was, he didn't look crazy until I saw him with it and then went out it again.
COVID, man. COVID beard. Official.
I'm fucking dead, man.
Because you was thinking it.
Nah. I wasn't thinking that in depth, like, but I just noticed that when I seen him with the beard, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know the nigga could grow a beard.
Right. Because you wouldn't think of a dark-skinned nigga would voluntarily not have no facial hair. Come on, son. I don't like it. Now that I know you grew a beard, and I'm mad at him, son. And I haven't told him yet, so I'm saying it on the show. Love you, H. Dot. Salute to, shout out to In the Kitchen, too.
Doing his fucking
Doing
thing.
his fucking thing. Shout out to In the Kitchen, man.
I'm about to get the Tory Lanez beard, nigga.
Breaking news.
What we got?
What we got?
Bunny Bag Yo's car was shot
Oh,
up.
I saw that.
Just now?
No.
Moneybag Yo car was shot up. Him and Ari was shot at. And two girls got shot. Two girls. It's actually a video. I saw the video.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
You saw the shit with Black Youngster talking about it beforehand?
What?
Dog, Black Youngster put up a video before he went to the birthday dinner saying, yo, want to get in a shootout with you niggas, talking all, yo, you want to do this, do that, pull up, blah, blah, blah. 3 hours later, niggas is getting shot at outside the dinner.
Sounds about right.
Did Jari just snitch on?
Dry snitch?
It's on the internet.
Well,
it's on Say Cheese.
He didn't say who it was.
Breaking news, Jari knows is a fucking snitch.
Jari knows. Why did the cops listen to Jari? Because Jari knows.
The nigga put it on the internet, bro. Like, it's free game.
He's trying to get out of it.
No. Can't explain. They'll be like, fuck y'all niggas.
I'm not saying he shot at Moneybag. He was with Moneybag.
Oh,
yeah.
They was together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So Moneybag and
Black Youngster were together.
Oh, okay.
And he would put up a video talking, y'all niggas want to do this, do that.
Oh, so I'm thinking you saying he the ops.
Yo, it's funny you say that because a lot of people were commenting on that video thinking that's what he was saying.
Oh, okay.
I seen a lot of comments. Why would he announce that he was about to shoot Moneybag? I'm like, nigga, did y'all not see the video right next to the fucking post?
And they was together.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
But
all right, so my bad.
Niggas is just moving weird though. Like,
it was a wet snitch, not a dry snitch. The wet snitch.
My bad.
Oh,
my bad, Dry. I apologize.
It's all good, man.
All right. What else we got on the docket? Somebody showed off, and I didn't like it at all. It was nasty to me. So the other day, The Rock, he was trying to get in his mansion or whatever, and it was like a power outage. So whatever, like the next picture and video was his whole gate to his estate ripped off and on the ground, right? And then it shows some guys, like I guess some construction workers or some workers fixing it. So he was like, well, I gotta get to work. So now he pretty much he put up some motivational speech, but really he just was showing off. Like, he ripped it off with his bare hands. Like, son, so what? Like, all you showed me is that steroids work.
That still is some fly shit though.
Yeah, but why post that, my nigga? Like you're a maniac.
He's known
son.
for being overly strong. It makes sense for The Rock to show himself.
You do know The Rock do steroids though.
I'm pretty fucking anybody with over muscles.
Nobody who look like that is not using steroids.
Right. Humans aren't even supposed to look like that.
That's a fact. And he's 50.
Nigga, you look like you on steroids.
No, I don't. My veins, when you're any nigga who got veins popping out, steroids.
I got veins popping out.
You skinny though. That's just you ain't got no.
There's skinny niggas who don't have veins popping out.
It's nowhere else for the veins to go. Like they have to show. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas said they back us to the wall.
Like when niggas, they gotta show themselves.
The vein is between the rock and the hard.
Like when I see skinny niggas with a six pack, it's like, bro, that it doesn't mean you got
muscle.
No,
skinny niggas, stop bragging on your six pack. I never brag on my yicks yak.
You couldn't tell me shit when I was 16. Niggas out here skinny as fuck.
Nigga ain't work out a day in his life. That's not nigga. That's just your regular muscles that come with your body.
That's a fact.
It came with that.
Stock abs.
That's just skin over muscle, nigga. There's nothing there, bro. Stop it.
Stop hating on The Rock though, nigga.
Nah, I didn't like what he did. Speaking of strong people,
I think if you ripped your gate off, it would be on your page. What do you think, Jari?
If you rip your car door off because you lock your keys in it, it would definitely.
It would be on. Would it be on Dirt's page?
100%.
Okay, just
100%. Had to get inside.
I'm not worth $200 billion.
Pancake Man was.
That's a good point too.
Pancake Man was crying, so I had to.
I would make it funny.
Okay,
I wouldn't brag about it. I wouldn't add a motivational speech to it.
That's his brand.
Nah,
though.
You wouldn't.
That's his brand though.
You wouldn't. You'd be all the way alert. Humble brag.
I actually would videotape myself ripping it off.
Yeah.
Like, show us you ripped it off, you fucking liar.
So now you don't believe it.
No, think about it now. He didn't do it. Now he didn't do it.
now we get to the fucking
to the real hate.
I think he drove his car through it. So the whole brick was ripped off, son.
The bricks too.
He drove his car through it.
So that nigga not do that by himself.
Nah, he probably left his phone.
He lied.
Nah, he probably left his phone at the crib.
Oh, I'm tagging him in this clip.
Tag him. He lying.
Do it again.
Right. Now prove it, nigga.
Do it again, nigga.
Ain't nobody gonna call Rock a liar. The Brahma Bull. Brahma bullshit, nigga.
Hey, man, not for nothing, though, dog. The Rock is like a solid nigga, though, bro.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
The Rock is the only person right now who I feel is fit to be the president of the United States. I would 100% vote for that nigga, son. You wouldn't vote for The Rock?
I would. Why not?
So he's almost, to me, he's in the same stage with
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Ballers is one of my favorite shows.
It's people out here who are scandal free. Like, either they do their work hiding it or they really just that genuine. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
How do you do steroids and stay scandal free?
Right?
I would 100% expect at least one domestic incident.
Bro, he ain't Chris Benoit nobody yet. So I guess he taking light steroids.
Nigga taking vegan
Chris Benoit
steroids?
all the way lost it.
I thought that was CTE.
What?
Probably all that
Chris
shit.
Benoit?
CTE.
No.
Chris Benoit killed his whole motherfucking family.
I'm confusing it with somebody else.
CTE, DTP.
Speaking of
OPP.
athletes, y'all see Roy Jones is having second thoughts.
About
the upcoming fight
with
Iron Mike Tyson. Nigga.
That's him.
He said that. What did he say exactly? I think he said, I think I might have made a mistake. He said that.
That's gross.
Why does he think that?
That's gross.
Mike Tyson has a problem with niggas who got hands.
Is that
and a good jab?
Yeah, but Roy Jones is also a more defensive than offensive fighter.
Counterpuncher.
Defense doesn't work well with Mike. Also, maybe Roy hasn't been in shape.
No, you watch him work out?
Well, no. I'm just saying. But if you look at Mike's videos, Mike is an animal, bro. Like,
have you watched Mike?
He's full blown attack mode, and Mike can take a punch.
Have you watched Mike on Joe Rogan show?
Yeah.
Saw the interview. Yeah. Right? First of all, Mike can't take a punch.
He can't.
Yeah, the first time he took a punch, he lost.
Busted Douglas.
And the second time he took a punch, he lost.
No, that's not the first time he take a punch. If you look at Mike Tyson punches, he walked through shit. The nigga ain't got no neck, bro. Like,
he do.
But Roy Jones is also not a power puncher.
He's not a power puncher, and Roy Jones can't take a punch.
And I believe Roy Jones also was always a light heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
He moved up to middleweight to fight somebody.
Right. He was his natural fighting.
Yeah.
He's a natural middleweight.
What did he say his reason was for regretting his decision?
Let's look for it. I don't want to misquote this man. I don't want to fucking DJ Vlad him.
Could this be some kind of mental tactic to make Mike feel
Could
like
be.
he has?
Could be.
He pulled
but that don't work
Mike.
with Mike anyway. Mike is
Very intelligent. Super intelligent.
is he?
Yes. Hell yeah. Mike? You ever listen to Mike talk? You know what
He says
All right,
real shit.
He's unstable. I'll say that.
That's different. I said intelligent.
You could be Kanye's intelligent too.
Intelligent.
The niggas, Mike is unstable.
Yo, you need to ease up on my nigga Ye too, man.
Mike is batshit crazy.
That
Why?
nigga, that nigga's the truth.
You know, like
Sidebar.
You know what I noticed about? No, I'm gonna say something. We can talk about that nigga. The thing about Ye is,
fuck that road.
people only. Ye has always been Ye. People only listen to him when they agree with what he's saying.
Exactly.
I'm like,
Exactly.
nigga, the George Bush doesn't like black people.
That's him.
Is
dude.
also
Exactly.
the fucking
Yeah.
record executives are taking all our royalties.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You just didn't agree with him. The nigga been out his mind. Like,
There's only one type of person that doesn't agree with him.
who's that?
It's politics.
Right. But Ye
Everybody who I see criticizing him is a emotional Democrat.
Ye has always been Ye, bro.
That's the only people I see mad at Ye.
Ye has always been Ye.
You know what's crazy about you saying that too? Because I had noticed too, like white people not really mad at Kanye for nothing he's been doing within like the past 5 years or so. They were only mad about the Taylor Swift shit,
Right.
and maybe George Bush. But
Maybe.
every time he talk about slavery or some shit, I never see white people in my timeline like, what the fuck is going on with Kanye?
Yes.
Like they're just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Because
they
they
low
agree
key
with him.
agree with him.
'Cause they
Exactly,
agree with him.
they low key agree with him.
No, there's nothing to agree with. It's facts what he's saying.
No, the Harriet Tubman shit was wild.
That was a fact.
It's a dog.
What are you
it's
talking
a
about, bro?
fact.
That's a fact.
Niggas say the same shit just in a different way
He didn't
every
say
day.
nothing crazy. He said it.
The
Okay.
media,
Yeah.
media, dog.
Okay.
The media.
It was 7. Dirt. We did this on the show already. It was 7 seconds.
Whatever. With that particular statement, right?
Yeah.
Technically, he was right. Right?
It's a dangerous statement.
It's a dangerous statement because
I'll say that.
it's the intent behind it. It's
Kanye
like,
has always been dangerous, like you said.
right, but also, see, this is the thing. This is why people like Kanye can't be the leader, bro. Because
Right.
he's a black Trump.
And he's emotionally
He's
unstable.
a black Trump.
He's
Because,
emotionally unstable.
because the minute you
Right.
say something about Trump that he's racist, people will say, "Well, what has he ever said racist?" And then you'll have to look. He really never said anything
Never
racist,
said it,
right?
yeah.
But it's who receiving the information. It's the intent behind your words. Like, but these niggas don't got no filter. They don't got no filter. They don't have that candor in their words when they speak. So they're not responsible.
I don't think leaders need filters.
Yeah, you do. That would make no. That's what makes you a good leader.
In today's era,
Is it?
you do.
You have to. You
Only
have to be
because
specific.
the people aren't real.
Well,
That's the only reason why that makes you a good leader. Because as a leader, you have to know the people you're leading. So by
Right.
you saying a leader needs to have no filter, that's also you saying the people need a
well,
filter.
if you say things like if you
'Cause the people are
if-
fucked up.
If you know there's a fight between black and white,
yeah,
and the white side kills people on the black side, you can't come out as a leader and say there were good people on both sides. You can't say that, bro.
You know what's crazy about you saying that?
You can't say
I
that.
just found out that he didn't say that.
he never said that.
Yes, he did
That's
say
why I was
that.
about to
Dog.
ask you.
He literally said
If you watch
No.
the full clip, he literally says, and I'm not talking about the white supremacists and
Nobody
the blah blah blah
no-
blah blah.
see?
Those guys are bad
Right.
people.
I got you.
But they took a sound bite of that shit and made it sound like
They've been doing that shit with Trump from day
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
We
yeah.
talk about that. They always
Yeah.
do that shit with him.
Yeah.
But it's easy to do that with him because he's not responsible
yeah,
for his words.
He's not careful. Yeah, he's not careful.
Trump, as much as
How is he not responsible when he just took the time to clarify who he's talking about? The media wasn't responsible.
No,
But
he's
saying
not
it in the
responsible.
first place too, though.
Don't say that shit in the first place.
Don't say what.
Don't say
they was good on
they were
both sides.
Yeah, because he should know. But
Good on both
he's not a
sides.
politician though. He's not a trained politician.
Exactly, but that's what makes him a bad leader.
Yeah.
That's bad leadership skills.
Also makes him kind of real too.
Yeah, but you don't need that as a leader. You have to be responsible for your words. You have to understand that people can possibly take your shit the wrong way. So you got to be careful the way you speak.
If people are, if you take the time to specify who you're talking about,
right,
and media cuts that, that's not you being irresponsible with
yes,
your
it
words.
is.
That's media being irresponsible.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's you being irresponsible because you should know media too.
So Dirt, that means
the media never changed. The media's been like this.
So that means that he can't speak.
No, it doesn't mean you need to change the way you speak. That shit never happened with Obama.
Because Obama's not they're not attacking him.
No, because Obama was a good leader.
Bro.
It never happened with Bush.
Bro, we're not talking about leadership. I mean, you're talking about leadership, but my response to you talking about leadership is saying, bro, if you take the time to say, look, I am talking about this, that is responsibility.
All right. Trump is that's not responsibility because you said but.
What do you mean?
If it's, I'm not talking about the races and this and that.
I'm not talking
it's
about.
No reason for you to don't even mention the good people in the same crowd with the bad people. Don't even mention them.
Why not?
Why?
So shit on your
good people on the other side died. Don't even mention them motherfuckers.
What do you mean good people? Because of his rally?
What he said was no. This is not the rally. It's the Charlottesville shit. In the Charlottesville rally, what Jari just said was
they didn't kill nobody.
Yeah, nigga. They ran through the fucking crowd and killed people.
Yeah.
Yo. After his response to that was there are good people on both sides. Like, bro, first of all,
was that his response?
No, but but my thing is, don't say that in the same sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's irresponsible on your end.
Yeah. Is it?
Make it no.
Look at it like this. Say
real quick. Why are you saying anything good?
Because
you can't do that, bro.
You just asked a question. Can I answer it?
Go ahead.
If somebody at a rally runs somebody over, right?
It wasn't a rally.
Okay.
It was a protest with the tiki torch shit. It was white supremacists against people. It was about a statue.
Was he talking about the rally?
Yes, it wasn't a rally. He was talking about the fucking Charlottesville protest. There were guys out there with fucking khaki pants.
He shouldn't have talked about that.
He shouldn't have said that.
I thought you were talking about his.
No. It was a protest in Charlottesville, North Carolina.
No, he shouldn't have. Yeah.
What he said was it was good and bad people on both sides. That wasn't all he said.
You know what it is too? That was like his weak attempt of playing politics. Like, oh, let me get both sides on my side.
Yeah.
But he fucked up because imagine like just change the titles for the people that are in the audience instead of like it being a black and white thing. Imagine it's like the fucking white people are a bunch of fucking pedophiles. Are you going to be like, yeah, that side was a bunch of pedophiles, but there was like 20 guys in there I know that don't fuck kids. Like, you should yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't give them niggas no good credit. Because if you're standing on the side where that killed people, all y'all niggas ain't shit.
Right.
As a leader, you have to keep that narrative going. Because you got to let the victims be the victims. You don't throw a salute to the good people with the bad people. You just can't do that, bro.
Right.
You know, the bad people have to denounce the people within their own group. It's like with police. That's why we don't trust police like that, because if more police would come out and say, listen, hey, that cop over there ain't shit, but us over here, fuck him. If more cops did that, it would be so much trust within them. But cops cover cops. That's the problem.
Yeah, man. You know what else with cops too? I'm realizing is like niggas really be like clout chasing within like their own little precincts and shit. Like,
bro, I talk to them all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really be trying to live up to that fucking I'm a badass. I did this and that today. Fucking
nasty.
Like, man,
consistent nasty shit. Well, we have a time. This is a good show.
2 minutes.
All right, let's take a quick break. Take 5. We'll be right back. For y'all, it's gonna be 2 seconds. For us, it'll be 5 minutes. Yo, I tell people about this all the time. Like, a lot of people be complaining about so many different. What the fuck did you just do over
I
here?
didn't do shit. I actually didn't even touch it. It just dropped off.
It's all good. Everything.
You did something.
I didn't touch it, nigga.
Everything Gucci.
See, this is where I argue with him.
There's no argument. I didn't touch the mic, bro. It just dropped. I was over here like this. With
But the reason it's loose is because you were fucking with it. It's not gonna loosen itself up. It screws on.
I haven't touched this whole night, bro. I haven't touched that right there. I haven't touched it at all. Not even once, bro. That's on everything.
All right, anyway, what I tell people all the time, like, a lot of people be complaining about a bunch of different podcasts popping up, and I'm like, I don't care, because I understand this podcasting thing is an actual profession. You got to study it. You have to know how to do it. Mm-hmm. It's not something like everybody think, oh well, I could just record some shit and submit to iTunes, and I see people getting mad. Oh, iTunes accept me. Like, yeah, they accept anybody. It's free content, bro. Like, but in order to get followers, in order to get paid for this shit, you have to study the art of it. You know what I mean? Like, I have a docket. Your sound has to sound right. If you're gonna have visuals, it gotta look right. So I'm like, yo, let everybody jump in the water. Niggas be really getting mad because, son, if you suck,
if you're good at it, then you shouldn't give a fuck if 1,000 people is jumping in it. Because if you're good, you're gonna shine.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Like this show, we going on what, a third year now, Quincy?
Well, yeah.
You need some help over there, bro?
I kind of about episodes. I'm just trying to get this stuff.
But how long we been doing this shit?
Over 2 years.
Over 2 years.
2018.
April of 2018.
Yes.
It's almost October of 2020. So it's been a lot of, nigga, we had 3 engineers. We recorded we had the First Loud. How many different venues we recorded?
The First Loud?
No, not the First Loud.
Too loud.
We was at Loud, and then we moved
the first
areas in Loud, and then we was at my crib, and then we went to Finesse crib, back to my crib, back to Finesse crib, and now I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We didn't even own most of this equipment, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm owning everything in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Now we made it to the point to where we don't even need an engineer. Quasi been with me since episode 3? He been with me since episode 3. Chinks came, and then she left for a while. Now she back. She permanent on the show. So it's like you just got to stick with it. Mm-hmm. You got to have new time. And then it's not just showing up and recording. Right. Nigga, we on a group chat every day. Every day. 2-3 times a day, 4-5 times a day, like whatever. You right in front of my camera, bro. He did that. He did that with Juju too. Bro, if you're gonna be good at something, study your craft. Mm-hmm. You know that it's a stand-up comic.
Yeah,
like
respect the art. If you really
respect the art, bro. It's not just. That's why I get mad at comedians. It's like, bro, during COVID, I took shots at niggas. Because niggas used
as you should.
I should take shots. I
wanted to take the same shots, but
these niggas was like, "Yo,
I got a lot going on,
bro.
Let me not do that."
You know how much hate I get, son. Like,
I already know.
These niggas, these stand-up comedians in Orlando
talk
so much shit, and you know what's fucked up? They feel like we're not comedians because we do so much outside of stage work. Because you do club shit, you got podcasts,
Yo.
Like, we got so many like, we've opened up, so you do social media, so it's like, niggas like, oh, Dirtbag, he's not a comedian, he's a personality. Why? Because I don't
supposed to do as much as you can.
Like, what the fuck? Like, listen, I don't know any huge comedians. First of all, isn't it the goal to do stand-up for a little while, then blow up and stop doing stand-up? Who the fuck want to do stand-up for their life? Look at Preacher. I just saw that he's on
TV.
He got a show on NBC now, right? Mm-hmm. What's it called? He's been out of here.
Yeah, he's
out.
What's
that show called? It's actually a dope concept.
I'm mad because I had the same idea. But
it's about
quarantining and shit.
Quarantining, and like friends meet up on Zoom. The whole show is on Zoom.
Is it? I didn't know that aspect.
What they meet up and do?
Talk.
Yo, I had an idea.
Like they're all best friends.
Podcast?
No, but it's a sitcom.
Oh.
It's a sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's scripted.
It's scripted.
Preacher is made for TV, man. It was only a matter of time.
I love what he got going on. We had our issues, but it wasn't no real issues. That's your man, though.
Yeah, man. I love that guy. It's my nigga.
Yeah.
The bar setter. You feel me?
Is he?
Yeah, man. He's in a whole different atmosphere.
You know what I respect about him? And I remember the day he left to go to LA. I texted him. I said, nigga, don't come back, bro. If you come back, I'm clowning you, my nigga. Like, It was always, and then he went on America's Got Talent. I remember Justin and Akeem came to my crib to watch it, and I remember that moment when he made it past, and I was like, "Oh shit, he's out of here."
Out of here, bro. That
day, he was sitting at maybe like 3,000-4,000 followers on Instagram. I hit him up. I'm like, "Congratulations." I still got the text. I said, "Yo, are you ready?" He was like, "What?" I said, "Yo, you're gone. You do know that, right? Even if you don't make it past this, you're out of here, my nigga. You're gone." Next morning, he woke up. I think he was sitting like 10 to 12,000 followers. He was verified. I saw that. I'm like, "Oh, my nigga, out here. I ain't gonna talk to you no more." I said, "Congratulations, my nigga. You made it."
It's good to see, man. It's good. You know what I'm saying? To like,
you know him. You saw it. You saw it from the beginning.
Exactly.
I remember the nigga fucking moped used to break down. We used to do open mic. He used to hit. I remember one thing that, and I think about it.
So you're just gonna gloss over the fact that he had a moped?
He had a moped.
Okay.
No, I remember one time.
You said that mad regular, like niggas just got mopeds out.
He had a moped. Nigga was broke. He was broke. Like, you know what I mean? I remember the nigga had. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
It's going down.
It's 16 seconds left.
Oh shit! I ain't even peeped that.
Miami up 107 to 104.
Who got the
16
ball?
seconds left. Miami got the ball.
Miami's up 2-1 in the series.
Are they gonna foul him?
Oh, Miami got the ball. It's over.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was about to get a last second shot.
No.
It's over.
I remember he was like, it was Sunday night. He had hit me up. My phone was off or something. The message still pops up on Facebook like every year to remind me what I said to this nigga. The nigga sent me a message like, "Yo, where you at? I'm at Austin's waiting for you." And I remember saying, "Fuck them. I don't feel comfortable with that crowd." And he was like, "Yo, it's on Facebook." He said, "Yo, you got to perform in front of anybody. It don't matter who it is." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Who's this telling you this?
Preacher. He didn't give a fuck, bro. That dude would perform I seen him bomb. I seen it all with this cat, bro. Like when I say we came up together. All of us, me, you, him, shit, everybody, Justin, Akeem, even Akeem, they all out of here, bro. It's just dope to see, bro. These cats wasn't booking me for nothing, bro. Nothing. Like I'm talking about, like when I first started, for the first 4 or 5 years, 3 or 4 years, I'm doing, and I came in because of my personality. I immediately got a spot because of who I'm affiliated with, because of who I am.
You bring value.
I bring value. So they fucked with me off top.
It's business 101.
That's what it was. So I'm running with the headliners already. I'm on the road. My second show's on the road. Third show's on the road already. Mm-hmm. But they trick you into thinking this is how comedy goes. Mm-hmm. This is how it goes. And I'm like, this is bullshit. This is not how it go at all, because you showed me, and you're a younger cat. Other people have shown me, and then I did it myself. You don't need these niggas. You can throw your own show. The fuck I need improv for? The fuck you need bunkers for? You don't need them, son. For $50 fucking when you can book a Abbey. How much do the tickets at the Abbey for the show, Jari? I'll let you tell them. $20 a pop.
250 people in attendance, $20 a pop.
Do the math. Meanwhile, these niggas paying you $50, bro. When you can throw your own shit and charge $20 a pop and pack it out.
Yeah, bro.
Are you kidding me? And then even when you do all that, they still like, "Oh, I need to see what you can do." Fuck y'all niggas, man. Niggas got 2,000 followers on social media. Meanwhile, I'm going viral fucking 2 times a month. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit, bro. Y'all niggas never gonna make it.
Look at the niggas who do make it, though. You know what I'm saying? You got
Humble.
Preacher. You got
Humble.
Mark Gagnon.
Humble.
You know,
I know Gagnon.
That nigga was not out here. I mean,
bro,
the game has changed, bro. The game is evolving, so you got to play it differently. You know what I'm saying?
As I got out that bullshit ass Orlando comedy group, bro, everything started changing for me. And I spoke to people like Vince Taylor, spoke to people like Jersey, you, Ken, all these guys. Like, yo, listen, if you notice, all the people that's really getting it in comedy don't fuck with the group.
Yeah, that little clip.
Like, let them hate. They can't do nothing to your career
at all.
And what I'm saying is, I've literally ended careers, bro. It's niggas that don't even come outside no more because I put them on blast. Adam Avitable over. Apollo replay over. And we made up.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, I got cool with him again, but he couldn't. It was too much for him to recover from.
Is he a cool nigga?
Yeah, he's a lame still, but he's cool. No, he's cool. He's cool. I don't want to. No, he's a cool guy. He's cool. Apollo cool. But Adam.
Oh shit.
Nigga, game over. Game over. Miami won.
Wow.
1 second left.
Oh, they up by 3. Oh.
What kind of
That's it.
Oh,
That's
throw it
it.
up
That's
on the
game.
ground.
That's game. Miami up. Game over, y'all. 112 to 109. Miami leads the series 3-1.
Yeah,
All
Braun
right,
about to get this chip.
Good. Game over now. Now maybe I can get my producer more involved in the show.
Bro, this nigga is a narrative Nazi, son. Big time, like Hitler, bro.
How?
Because you're trying to make it seem like I'm not involved in the conversation.
No, but you were distracted by the game the whole
No,
time.
I'm not distracted by the game.
If we're talking on the show and you're looking at the TV,
They're talking about comedy.
I'm not talking about now.
When was I not involved, bro?
Why are you not making this a jokey thing? Why are you getting serious?
I'm not serious.
You're in your feelings. You called me a narrative Nazi for making a joke.
I've been calling you a narrative Nazi for 2 years.
No, you just called me a narrative Nazi now.
And you are.
No, I'm not. If you're looking at the TV and we're talking,
so what's the joke?
You'll see it on camera.
Give me the question.
Watch. When you gotta edit this shit.
I'm gonna see that.
When you gotta edit this show and you talking, you're gonna hate the way you look.
So I'm gonna see. I'm not talking about how I look. I always hate the way I look editing the show. I'm talking about me not being in the conversation.
Boo. But that was a good conversation, Jari. It needed to be said. I'm about to end it though. 2 things. Have y'all seen the movie Antebellum?
No.
I don't want to blow it up. I want y'all to see it first. Want to talk about it?
No.
Yeah, your mic is mad far away from you.
Let me watch it.
You been watching The Boys?
Bro, everybody keeps talking about that show. Do I need to watch it?
Yes.
It's a superhero show, right?
Yes, but it's nothing like any superhero show.
Everybody keeps telling me to watch this fucking show.
Superhero show.
No, but The Boys, I keep hearing. I've not watched none of it, and that's a good thing. I can binge watch it.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu?
The shit, it's Amazon Prime.
Okay.
The shit is fire. It's how you like. I don't like Marvel movies, bro.
Right.
Like I like Iron Man 2, Winter Soldier. That's about it. I didn't like Avengers. I didn't like none of that Infinity shit. It's too kiddie. This shit, The Boys, it's like an adult superhero TV show.
Is it like fucking? What was that movie? That was like I like this.
Not Watchmen.
No. Watchmen was crazy.
Watchmen is fire.
That's my shit,
dog.
The movie.
There's so many quotables in that movie, dog. Like whoever wrote that shit was like amazing. Next level. Dog.
That movie is so underrated. First of all, it's like Boondock Saints underrated.
The dialogue is insane.
What's the fucking movie? Not Watchmen. Fuck. It was a superhero movie that was so raw.
Project.
Nah, the dude, but it was like a Superman, but the bad Superman.
Oh,
He was a kid.
Yeah, I saw
Blackburn.
Yeah, that was fine.
Blackburn?
It's called Blackburn, right?
I haven't watched it.
Bro.
I saw that.
Bro. Brightburn. It was a kid. It was like a reimagination of Superman. What if he was bad?
Yeah.
Just imagine. No, I'm talking about the exact same power.
What's it on?
It should be on demand now, like a HBO or something.
It was on Netflix.
Now it's on Netflix?
What was it on?
It was never on Netflix.
Oh, my bad.
I had bought it on demand. Now it's like on HBO or some shit. Brightburn.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, right, bro. You gonna love that shit. That kid is brutal.
I like superhero shit that's like dark.
So we won't talk about Antebellum, but y'all need to watch Antebellum.
Next, I got you.
With Janelle Monáe. And Janelle Monáe, by the way, is she gay or straight?
I don't know.
She came out on some like I'm asexual
So
shit.
she's
So one of them like,
bro, she's so fucking sexy.
Yeah,
bro.
she's gorgeous, man.
That movie though, bro. Like you can really see, like that skin, her body, like that's a bad motherfucker right there, bro.
That's why she be having the suits on to like hide that shit.
Yeah, she didn't want that to be the focus.
No, but this movie, she was.
I think that's the same thing with her. Hers like,
yeah,
man, like I'm too bad to get attention for my personality.
I'll tell you what though, but I'll tell you Wayne on that. Scissor. Give me
Nigga
Scissor.
said Scissor.
Give me Scissor. Give me Summer.
Scissor's bad.
They so
I'm
bad.
good on Summer.
No, but Scissor though, them lips, oh, bro.
Scissor.
No, both of them. Scissor and Summer got them lips.
Yeah, but Scissor natural, like Summer look worked on to me.
Yeah, Summer titties is fake.
Her figure, everything look fake.
I don't like
Scissor
fake
look
shit.
official. You don't like?
You don't like SZA?
No, I don't like fake shit.
Yeah,
Summer
she looked
that
like
that last video was Summer and SZA. I mean, Summer and SZA and Ty Dolla $igns.
Oh, I didn't see the video.
Oh, they like in a junkyard dancing. Oh my gosh, SZA looks so good.
He said junkyard.
Did y'all hear that? This is crazy, and I'm glad Jari's here for this. And you.
Fuck out of here.
And you, like you not first.
Word.
NASA unveiled a plan to put a man or woman back on the moon by 2028.
Like they were ever there.
For what? What they gonna do?
Here's my thing. The last time the man was on the moon allegedly was 1972, right?
Allegedly.
It's 2020. You mean to tell me that technology from 1972 is gone? Like, why do we gotta wait so long? First
Because they never did it,
bro. Nobody else was on the moon, son. You think somebody landed on the moon?
Nah, I mean, I'm like 50-50 with it.
Like, what's the big deal, bro? Like, come on, like, if you was able to get somebody up there in 1972, we saw the niggas walking and bouncing, like, obviously it was safe.
We should have a city on.
What's the hold up, son?
Yeah,
We talking about 1972, bro.
yeah.
Come on, son. That shit is fake, son.
Yo, the crazy shit is like growing up, you don't hear about shit like that. But then when I got older and peeped, like it could have been fake. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I had an argument with a nigga at the studio last night. This nigga told me that 9/11 was fake. It was a hoax. I'm like, I'm not against believing that. But why do you say that? He said, yo, you saw them planes on that video? That wasn't planes. That was 3D.
Oh, he said 3D?
He said the planes never hit. I said, bro, okay.
No, there's proof of that.
Nigga.
There's proof of that.
Nigga, the 200 and something people that died and their families crying is enough for me.
The thousands of people who saw it.
That doesn't prove that the plane.
Right. I said, hold on. I said, yo. I said, so how about the people on the ground who saw it?
Hologram.
He said, yo, you did they? Yo, I wish y'all niggas was there for this conversation, son. Bro, this nigga was saying the dumbest shit. I said, listen, I can see you saying the explosion wasn't caused by a plane. I agree.
Right.
I don't think, because you're not from New York. So have you ever seen the real Twin Towers?
Nah, I didn't go to New
Bro, the
York
sheer
before
size of
that.
these buildings is unfathomable. Like, you really, Quincy know what I'm talking about. You literally got to be standing in front of this shit to see how big. Think of the Florida Mall, right?
Yeah.
Think of two of the Florida malls put together. That's one Twin Tower. Straight up. Now take two Florida malls, the square size.
Hold on. Use downtown metrics. If I'm downtown.
All right.
From Beecham to what?
From Beecham to Church. That length. That's one building.
A plane not
and go straight up 100 stories, right?
A plane not.
That's the sheer size of that building. So I agree that a plane didn't knock that building down.
There's videos. You can look up videos of the Twin Towers exploding without the plane in the picture. And there's also videos, the planes of the pictures, the videos of the videos with the plane hitting. The wing goes behind something.
What do you mean?
The wing.
Yeah, so the wing goes into the building?
The wing goes behind the Fiji bottom. Like, it's clear.
Wait a minute. So you also believe that there was no planes?
I don't believe, you know me, bro. I don't come to conclusions. But I'm responding to you saying that that's crazy. But, bro, find me the person who did say they saw the plane. Because you're saying that so confidently. I don't see people saying, the people, when it happened, I was in New York. And when I was watching the news, every fireman and everybody who was a witness said they don't know what the fuck happened. And the fireman who walked in said, I heard bombs in the basement.
Right.
I don't remember anybody saying they saw a plane. I don't remember that.
Oh.
I saw the plane. I saw it hit.
Okay.
Nobody
I
on
see
the
it
ground
now.
was like, yo,
I
I
see it
saw
now.
the plane hit.
I see it
that
now.
never happened
Okay.
for real. And when you watch, you can pull it up right now, bro. There's videos. I'm gonna play it. There's videos that show in slow mo the wing in the video disappears like on some Photoshop shit.
So what
It's
do you
called
think?
Operation Bluebeam. I'm not saying I believe in it.
Yeah,
Just look it
yeah,
up.
of course. It's all
It's
information.
holographic.
It's all
You can
information.
do holographic shit.
Because my
on
thing
a
is,
large,
how
on a large
do
scale.
you explain the people who died?
What do you mean? No, they died. They
That were
if they,
on the-
they,
that
they
were on the
demolished
plane.
the buildings, bro. With the
No,
people.
no, no.
on the
I'm
plane,
talking
though.
about the plane, the people on the plane, the passengers.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know about that. Honestly, I don't know about that. I'm just talking about people.
I don't believe.
saying
I don't
that they
believe.
saw-
I don't.
yeah.
I 100% don't believe that
Yeah.
a plane could knock that building. There's no
Right.
fucking way.
Right.
There's no fucking way.
So why would they waste their time doing that?
Huh?
If a plane can't take down a building, right?
Right.
Why would anybody do that?
They need that narrative because people are the average person don't. The average person don't even know how to build a school. That's why they donate to Dr. Umar. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to take down a twin
This
tower.
reminded me. I got everything.
But you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Why would they do it then? I don't think it ever. I don't think a plane hit those. I don't think a plane hit those.
You too?
Bro, I just told you. I saw a video with the second tower exploding with no plane in the video. I saw that with my own eyes.
You know what I will say
and
for
I
that?
saw the wing disappear.
Maybe the way the dude was breaking it down, he sounded crazy.
Yeah,
the way you're saying it.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense when he's saying
The
it.
way
but
you're saying it make me think.
What I will say to that too, though, is with the Pentagon, they were saying
that was crazy. That plane that went down, bro, nasty.
Yo, people came out and got rid of all the evidence immediately.
Yeah.
There's video of people. Why would anybody? The Pentagon gets hit by an airplane, right? Why would anybody's first thought be to go outside and grab the evidence and pick it up and get rid of it?
Right.
But what were you gonna say?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good. But yeah, you said it. So now if the feds is watching, you know what I'm saying?
By the way,
I
Jari,
just asked a question.
gotta compliment you. Like the jersey.
Thanks, man. I like it, but at the same time, when I ordered it, I thought the shit was gonna be embroidered. I didn't know it was gonna be like.
That's why I don't order online.
Yeah,
I gotta touch my fabric.
They got
sleeve is funny.
Oh, you see how you do? You see how he
went
do?
one size too
You
big?
see how you do? He set you up.
They threw it.
Oh, I knew.
They
I was
threw
waiting.
it. They threw
I'm
it.
surprised you didn't.
They snuck it in behind me. That's in the sleeve. It's nasty.
Oh, they snuck it in?
The sweet the deal. It's nasty. Malcolm X is fine. So I don't need to buy any means necessary. Is that the name of the team?
What team?
You see how he set you up with the compliment and then come in with the
Malcolm Xers. What's the team?
Oh, you like this? Oh yeah, man. Because my grandma made me this. I think I can tell.
The nigga Jari gonna walk around with his arms folded all day just so niggas see.
I don't give a fuck. This shit straight.
All right, Mookie.
$120, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
That flew way over.
Niggas got me. No, I'm saying niggas got me with the melanin money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, melon. We're gonna talk about melanin money, not tonight.
The melanin money.
He didn't catch the Mookie. The Mookie.
No,
but he don't know why I called him Mookie.
I don't. That's why.
You never seen him do the right thing? That's what
I was thinking Pookie.
No, Mookie.
I was thinking
Spike
Pookie.
Lee was wearing a Malcolm X baseball jersey in the movie. Mm-hmm. The whole movie, that's what he had on the Malcolm X jersey.
That's what that is actually.
From the movie?
That's the Mookie jersey.
That is the Mookie jersey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn,
no, he actually had a Dodgers jersey on. I'm sorry. Bugging Out had the Malcolm X jersey on.
Oh, shit.
He had a Dodgers jersey on.
He had a Dodgers jersey. Brooklyn Dodgers.
I'm glad I didn't fake act like I knew. Like, oh yeah, you did.
Good job.
But it's from the movie. Regardless,
that's why you don't do it.
It's from the movie. All right, yo, but this been a dope episode. Where we at? Yeah, we deep.
Yeah, we there.
We deep. We almost had 2 hours. This was a great episode. Jari, man, it's always a pleasure having you by the show, man. It's always dope.
I appreciate you sending out the invite, man.
Yeah, and Jari, I know nigga ain't no shows. Nigga ain't get booked. He ain't had nothing to do, so I called that nigga an hour before the show started. He's like, yo, what?
What? I'm on my way.
What you doing? No, I'm about to put the baby down for sleep. And I say, yo, you want to come do the podcast today? Well, let me see what I got to do. Nigga acted like he just told me I was to put the baby down for sleep, and now the nigga acting like he was.
Rule number 1: don't commit unless you're sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, congrats on the new business venture. And I'm mad. I beat myself up all the time, bro. I still haven't got a plate.
The shit
I
is
see you
crazy.
doing your thing, and
I'll
be like, yo, this nigga must got the plug, because I don't know nobody who could make that many steak What size of those steak, bro?
The size you get in the motherfucking.
No, bro. Cause you make a steak like.
Yeah.
The food is slamming. I see I did your first catering event, so shout out to you for like. That's
Thank
what
you,
I'm
bro.
talking about. Like, nigga, comedian, food, host,
Blame the pandemic, dog.
everything, bro.
I would have never thought
look,
I would sell food
I
in
told
my
niggas
life.
this all day, bro. If your mind didn't open up to other avenues of revenue during this pandemic, you ain't no motherfucking hustler, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this year has been my most financially, like this has been my most lucrative year of my life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo.
During the
I
pandemic.
like that. I like that.
I've made more money during this shit
Me too.
than in my entire life.
Yeah.
Facts. You know what I mean? And even my business, the business endeavors have grown since the pandemic. Like the creative, if you're a creator, this is when you create. Like we've seen
when you're back into the
we've
wall.
seen
you
it. Like I've seen it. Shout out to Jeff Wright. Shout out to Sean Philippe. Shout out to Chris Renoir doing his thing. Shout out to Ben Brainerd. These guys, we know these guys. Like these guys wasn't. I mean, they was doing their thing, but their creative juices came out and they all went viral.
Pause.
These motherfuckers is blowing up. Pause. Right? And this is because of the pandemic. They found a way to capitalize off of it. That's true comedy.
Yeah,
It ain't just being on stage, bro.
I feel like Chris, Sean, and Jeff, they got a lethal trifecta, man.
Bro, them three?
That's lethal.
And you know what's crazy about them? They all mad different.
Exactly.
They mad different.
Exactly.
Jeff got his niche shit with the church shit and all that with the three characters. Chris got the songs. He got that on Smash. And then you got Sean is whatever.
Yo, Sean is
he's
funny
my
as
favorite.
fuck to me. Yeah.
He's my favorite,
right,
bro.
Right.
Mug, nigga, ugly, hair going thin, yellow teeth. Son, Sean don't give a fuck, bro.
Destroyed him.
Well, he did.
Nigga, I repost his shit on a regular basis.
That's a
I'm his
fact.
biggest fan, bro. All them niggas. You ever seen him repost my shit though? Nope. I don't care.
You know what it is though.
They don't repost me, bro.
Nah, here's the thing though.
But I don't care.
Right. I'm not saying you do, but the thing is that like because you go viral all the time, it makes people feel like they don't have to repost you because it's like,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
niggas going viral. He don't need me.
That makes sense.
He don't need me to post it. You know what I'm saying?
But them
I be trying to be mindful of shit like that.
Oh,
you know what I'm
I got
saying?
you.
I be trying to be mindful. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is funny.
But them the little bros, and I wish them the best. That's why I support them, bro. The Backpack Boys, they got my vote, bro. I fuck with all of them. But anyway, man, episode 92 has been great, man. Once again, thank you for Jari. Happy birthday once again for our co-host, Two Chinks. We love you.
Happy birthday, Chinks.
Yankees.
Shout out to my motherfucking producer. Shout out to Flacco, man. Flacco doing his thing. You know, he's still affiliated with the show.
Pena.
He just been going for a minute, but he's still down. I'm losing my goddamn voice.
A little something.
But episode 92 is in the books, y'all. Shout out to motherfucking. I ain't got the song yet. Henny, man. Henny is different.
It is.
I'm feeling different. But shout out to Fredo Cash, Baltimore. Stand up.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my
Hey.
nigga Fredo Cash. Episode 92 in the books, baby. Till next week.
Ah.
We out of here, man.
Me and Pyrex together, watch two worlds collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside.
We out of here, baby. Till next week.
Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, need a